everybody to a game called Simon Says. You are playing as a mother participating in a game of Simon Says. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. I'm pretty sure this game is gonna explain it. I saw that Manly uploaded this game. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description box below, but we are gonna play Simon Says right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! 7:05 a.m. It's 7 a.m. He's calling me down at 7:05 a.m. Yeah, go back to sleep, kid. Earlier than usual. Maybe he's getting bored more often. Well, can you stop? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Take each step at a time. I know the drill. Keep Simon happy. Objective. Go to the living room. You didn't say Simon Says go to the living room, though, so I'm not moving. What's all these tally marks? 891. After dinner, it'll be 892. Okay? And I'll still not care. It's now 7:06. I should hurry down. I already put my mask on. No need to look at the other heads. So Simon is down there. What is that a drawing of, everybody? Hold on. Do I need to censor that? Grandpa's room. Best leave him alone. Dad's room. Best leave him alone. Wait, mom and dad don't sleep in the same room? Sister's room. Best leave her alone. Simon's room. He's never in his room. He's downstairs in the living room. Okay, how do I get downstairs? Yo, stop giggling. Bro, there's so many freaking doors. The basement. I don't need to go there right now. The dining room. I don't need to go there right now. The kitchen. Holy fuck, where do you need to go? Mom, you're up. I'm always up for my sweet boy. What do you need, Simon? Can we play Simon Says again? We've been playing this every day for the past few months, I think. Ever since he learned what it was, that's all we've been doing. Of course, Simon. And I'm guessing you'll be Simon? He always gets so giddy when I say that. As if I don't say it every day. Yes, yes, yes. You're so smart, Mom. Are you ready to play? Of course I am, Simon. Steady yourself. Everything will be just fine. So like I said in the beginning,
Simon
if you
says,
don't... Okay.
Do my laundry.
Simon says, shut your dumb ass up. I'm not doing your laundry. He gave me something easy. He's in a good mood. Objective. Do Simon's laundry? Yo, we really like that? Okay, fine. I guess I'm gonna go do Simon's laundry. So if you don't know what Simon Says is, every time Simon says, you have to do what that is or you lose the game. But we're gonna do Simon's laundry. It's another piece by Simon. It's a fox. The paper is completely crumpled. He taped it up with painter's tape. Bro, this guy sucks. I don't know what clicking these eyes do besides these dumbass giggles, but I guess it might unlock something. How do we get out of here? Okay, move. Where's the laundry room? Now we can go into every room. This is the laundry room. Good morning, sister. Mom. She seems to already be in a pissy mood. I don't blame her. Simon wants me to do the laundry. Do you have anything that needs to be washed? What do you think? Sister, please don't be upset. Simon doesn't like when you curse. Yo, why are we letting this little ass kid control our lives? Bro's not gonna do shit. Sister, please don't be upset. Yeah, Simon doesn't like when you curse. Actually, both of these options suck ass. Sister, please don't be upset. You're newer. This is difficult to get used to. Just for your safety, please calm down. Dad, dad, dad. Fine. I'm sorry for snapping at you, Mom. All is forgiven. Keep things positive. Simon doesn't like us yelling. I'm going back to my room. Sister is newer. She'll learn to do better. Are we held prisoner here by some random psychotic kid? It's everyone's clothes. Same shirts, skirts, pants. Simon's clothes are easy to spot. He has so many. Different shirts for different days. I'll put these in the washer. Gas? Should we turn on the gas for that ass? It's the washer and dryer. When I finish doing the laundry, I probably will have to go back to Simon. Do the laundry? Yes. Laundry's done. Time for round 2. What's he gonna make me do this time? Make his bed and make him breakfast? It's the washer and dryer. Yeah, he already made me wake up early as fuck. So, I don't know what else he wants me to do. But, let's get out of here. Go downstairs. Yo, this is so confusing. Okay, go downstairs. Bro. Good job, Mom. Are you ready for your next challenge? Yes, Simon. What's next? God, my head hurts.
Simon says, get my dino flakes from the dining room.
Yeah, this dude sounds like a little bitch, man. You think this dude's gonna control me? I should slap the dog shit out of you. Objective. Get Simon's dino plate. That's just down the hall. The last door on the left. Okay, maybe we can get an ending where we escape this thing. The only exit in the house. It only opens when Simon permits it. Maybe we should tell him that there's no more food, and then he's gonna be like, okay, Simon says go to the grocery store, and then we escape this bitch, right? I think that's how we beat him. This is how we win, everybody. We have to outsmart this dumb kid. I don't think it should be that hard. Wait, I can talk to him. Mom? Sorry, I just wanted to see my sweet boy again. I need to stop bothering him. Or what? It's a crude drawing of a cat. It has the word kitty scribbled with his signature. The paper is all crinkled up. Sometimes he likes to run around and throw paper balls at us. Most of those times are doodles. This one he wanted to frame. Right over the couch, there was a picture frame conveniently located in the attic. I think that attic doesn't exist right now. You wanted to frame this horse manure? See, that's what happens when we give out these participation trophies. This kid probably thinks that he's Vincent Van Gogh with this drawing of this cat right here. But let's go in here. Is the dino plate inside here? It's the only appliance in the kitchen. The fridge only has food that is either microwavable or ready to eat. Okay, where is the plate? I know there's a lot of cereal stored here. Some canned items, spices, seasonings. It's oddly domestic. I'm not hungry. I need to get the dino plate, bruh. Where's the dino plate at? The dog isn't meant to stand. The dog needs to get down. Down, boy. Down. You're such a bitch, you know that? I'm in a damn dog costume near 24/7. You don't have to be on all fours. You get your own room. The only comfort I get is when Dad lets me sleep on his bed. Don't be all high and mighty like we're in the same situation. The dog is getting agitated. I need to stop him from making things worse. Bribe or scold? Let me bribe you with a bone? Sigh. If you play along, I'll cook something extra for you at dinner. Not scraps? Nope, a fresh meal. Are you good? Good boy. Fine, whatever. He's back to being on all fours. As much as I'd like to comfort him, he's definitely listening. I hope he doesn't get mad at the dog. Bro, this mother sucker is in a dog costume just staring at me doggy style. This shit is wild. Simon's favorite plate. It's in the shape of a dinosaur. He doesn't like to eat off any other dish. I always clean it after dinner, so he'll have it available to him anytime. I have the dino plate. Mom! You're so good at this, Mom. I'm happy to play with you, Simon. Next challenge. Coming in hot.
Simon says, make me food on my dino plate.
Surprise, surprise, everybody. Little bitch is hungry. Objective. Make Simon food. The kitchen is the first door to the left. Bro, we might need to get, like, some type of poison or something. I'm kidding, everybody! He's just a kid. Come on. Actually, is he even a kid? He might be a demon in a kid's costume or some shit. But let's go to the kitchen and let's make him something. What's up, dude? Dad, didn't expect to see you here. Mom, Simon's making you do housework? Yes. Wait, is that rat poison? Hold on, I'm gonna need some of that. I'm kidding! Where did you get that? You'd be shocked, but the lower cabinets have a bunch of cleaners and pest repellents. There aren't any rats, right? No, just one downstairs with one missing tooth saying, Simon says! Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor. Let me make Simon's dinner today. This is a bad idea, I know that. Simon asked me to cook for him. I probably should be the one, but I'm missing a few ingredients, if you catch my drift. Do you think he's immortal? Never mind. Mom, trust me, I can handle it. Cook dinner yourself. I'm gonna let Dad cook dinner, because I want to put an end to this, everybody. Alright, you can cook for Simon. Thank you, Mom. I don't pay attention to anything Dad is doing. Once he's done, he hands me a plate of Simon's favorite dinosaur nuggets. You take care, Mom. If you need me, I'll be in my room. He's gone. I can't help but feel a pit in my stomach. Dad didn't do anything to the food. The food is fine, Simon. Do you think he's immortal? Mom! I need to get back to Simon. These look so good! They're just for you, Simon. And while I eat, I have another Simon Says just for you. And then he's gonna say, Simon Says, take the first bite of my dino nugget. Watch this.
Simon says, clean my room.
Clean Simon's room. I know exactly where that is. His door has his name on it. All right, I'll see you later. Or maybe I won't after you finish all those dino nuggets, you understand me? But let's go into Simon's room. And who the fuck is that? Grandpa? You're not meant to be here. Grandpa must have wandered in. Good morning. He only speaks in greetings, pleasantries, and goodbyes. It seemed he was sleeping while he sat up. Grandpa, you're not supposed to be here. Thank you. Do you need help getting up? Help him out, ask him to leave. Let me help him out. Here, use my arm. I'll get you to your room. Thank you. He's back in his room. Hopefully he doesn't wander back here. He's always been like this ever since he came to replace old Grandpa. Let's finish my task. Why is Simon kidnapping people and replacing the people that probably got killed with new people? Like, how did he even do that? He seemed like a weak-ass pussy. I've never really seen him leave the couch, but every week this room gets messy. It's not even a real mess. It's what a kid would think is a mess. He does it on purpose. Once I start cleaning, I won't stop. I probably will have to go back to Simon afterward. Okay, let's not clean the room yet. I've never really seen him leave the couch, but every week this room gets messy. Okay, let me actually see if there's anything I can click on. Okay. What about that? What is that? Each plush animal represents one of us, I think. Okay, I can't actually grab these. All right, you know what? Let's just clean the room. I thought that maybe we can grab like some secret items. Clothes will go in the laundry hamper. Toys will go in the bushes. Trash will go in the can. So that means that Simon's in the can? It looks better now as it was before.
Mom.
It's like clockwork. I need to get back to Simon. Did he eat the dino nuggets or what? Like, why is he still talking to me? My room must be spotless, huh? This freaking dude. Of course it is, Simon. I made sure of that. Huh? What now?
Simon says, look through the peephole.
Look through the peephole, bro. This dude is bored as hell. The peephole? On the front door, silly, just to the left. Look through the peephole. Okay. Let's see the peephole. It's the front door to the house. I can feel Simon's eyes burrowing in the back of my head. I need to look through the peephole, yes. The peephole is cold. I can feel it pressed against my eye. Well, you're not supposed to do it that close. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even blackness. It feels like I've closed my eyes. Good job, Mom. Mom, you did amazing. Simon? Why are they here? Sorry, Mom. I needed a reason to distract you while I planned my ultimate Simon sets. Shit. No cursing! Dad made bad food. Bad Dad! I can't move. Simon, I didn't mean what I said. Oh, I'm sorry. Dogs don't talk or stand. Bad dog! Simon, what are you doing? Dad cooked my dinner today, didn't he? It's okay, Mom, but Dad messed up my food. I couldn't even eat it. The dog doesn't act like he should. He stands and yells. He's not a good dog. I can be better. Shh, it's too late for that. He's like, I can be better. Woof, woof, bark, bark. So I have one more Simon Says for you, Mom.
Simon says, choose who dies.
Oh, I have 28 seconds. Okay, I guess you. I can't pick you, Simon. Okay, well, Dad or the dog? Fuck, I guess we killed Dad because the food was bad and we're not gonna take the blame? Me? Mom, why? It was almost instantaneous, the red that filled my view. Damn! Oh! Most of his torso had been turned into a fine red mist. I feel ill. I always feel ill when we do this. I'm trying to keep my ground, to not fall to my knees, but I'm not able to stop myself from putting my head down at the very least. Just like that, Dad was gone. Yo, how is this guy so freaking powerful?
And new Dad is already here! Yay!
Whoa. Mom, could you get the door? Objective. Open the door. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not messing with this dude ever again, but let's open the door and here comes new Dad! Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, or open it. Hello? How are you, Dad? Please, come in. Ending D. New dad. Okay, so how about we don't ask Dad to cook the food and we just obey the Simon Says game all the way through? Wait, we can actually turn on the gas. Let me try turning on the gas. Actually, let me leave it be. Can I save? Yeah, let me save real quick. Because I just want to start from this point on. So, let's turn the gas. Nothing happened. Nothing really happened? Did Simon know that we turned the gas? Are we going to get killed? We might get sliced and we may get diced. I don't know. Okay, I need to cook the dinner myself. I can cook. Don't worry. Fine. I understand. It was worth a try. I'll be in my room if you need me. Dad wanted to cook for Simon. That's a first. Simon would probably be upset if he did. Dad meant well. It's the only appliance in the kitchen. The fridge only has food that is either microwavable or ready to eat. Simon wants nuggets. I'll probably be called to come back by Simon if I make them now. Okay, hold on. Let's not cook it yet. Let's see if we can get some of the rat poison for ourselves. Oh, never mind. Okay, can I go upstairs to see Dad? Because I think that we can actually game plan with the dog and Dad. We cannot game plan with the dog and Dad. Because I can't even go into the room. Alright, let's make this dumb bitch his dino nuggets. And I really wish I could poison them my damn self. Wait, why is he back in here? The heck? Okay, whatever. So, cook them. 3 minutes. Watching the plate spin awkwardly in the microwave never ceases to amaze me. I now have a plate of nuggets. I need to go back to Simon. They're just for you, Simon. And while I eat, I have another Simon Says just for you.
Simon Says, clean my room.
Okay. Objective, clean Simon's room. So, I think I know what's going to happen here. Everybody is going to huddle up in Dad's room, and then I think we're going to game plan on how to take this Simon kid down. My head feels light. I'm so tired. I should just go to bed. New objective, go to bed. Okay. I'm so tired. Maybe it's all for the best? Go back to bed. But we didn't clean the room. Ending gas leak? Oh, I got the gas leak ending because nothing happened. And by nothing happening, I think it means that the gas is odorless. So I think that we all died because we started feeling lightheaded. And yeah, everybody died. So we're not gonna spin the gas wheel this time. We're just gonna make the nuggets and then we're gonna clean the kid's room. Okay, we don't feel lightheaded. So we're gonna talk to Grandpa. And then, what do? I think we have to kick him out, right? So, ask him to leave. Help him out? Yeah, ask him to leave. Get up, come on, you need to leave. Good night. He's asleep again. He's not going to budge without help. Get him off the bed, drag him to his room. Okay, that didn't help. I'm lucky he's so skinny, but carrying a limp body is still a struggle. There, he's back in his bed. Hopefully he'll stay there. Simon doesn't like when Grandpa wanders. Please don't be mad at him. He doesn't know any better. Let's finish my task. Okay. Let's clean the room. I think I messed up with the Grandpa thing, everybody. I think I should have just asked him to leave. Because now Simon's probably going to kill Grandpa. I can't go into the room where Dad and the dog are. So maybe we can't game plan. But now that nobody's going to die, I wonder what's going to happen. He's going to tell me to look through the peephole, right?
Simon Says, look through the peephole.
But I thought the peephole was just a distraction so he could get Dad and the dog to the couch, right? Shit. Okay, I did this wrong. I don't know what I did. Okay, it's the front door of the house. I can feel Simon's eyes burrowing in the back of my head. I need to look through the peephole. Peephole's cold. I can feel it pressed against my eye. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even blackness. Okay, well, let's go look at Simon one more time. Bro, they're still here? Mom, you did amazing. Simon, why are they here? Sorry, Mom. I needed a reason to distract you while I planned my ultimate Simon Says. I can't move. Simon, I didn't mean what I said. I'm sorry. Dogs don't talk or stand. Bad dog. Grandpa was in my room again. Bad Grandpa. There you go. Okay, so if we scold the dog and we drag Grandpa back to his room, then they're going to end up on the couch again. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do anything.
Simon Says, Choose who dies.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna pick anybody. Let's see what he does. He's probably gonna kill all three of us. Mom, what's taking so long? You just have to choose. I can't. Tears? I can feel tears rolling down my face. It's been a while since I actually cried. What? How can't you pick? These are both bad family members. I can't do this anymore. I can only cover my masked eyes. I can even wipe my face clean. I can't do it anymore. I can't force myself to let someone die again. I feel like I'm going to vomit.
Mom, you're being so boring.
Boring? I'm sick of him. I'm so sick of him. You're foul, Simon. You're evil. I had a life before this. My nose is running. My face feels red. You robbed me. You robbed all of us. You're sick. A sick, nasty child. I can't do this. It was almost instantaneous, the red that filled my view. Most of my torso was gone, a red mist that hung in the living room. What? Wait, don't! It was almost instantaneous, the red that filled my view. Mom became boring. Most of his torso had been turned into a fire red mist. Everything is getting blurry, black. Simon's voice, he was bored. I feel ill. I always feel ill when we do this. I'm trying to keep my ground, to not fall to my knees. But I'm not able to stop myself from putting my head down at the very least. Just like that, the dog was gone.
New dog is already here. Yay!
Mom, could you get the door? Open the door. So if I don't choose, he's gonna choose right for me. I actually thought that he killed me. But I guess the blood just splattered into my eyes. Someone's at the door. Let's choose the last open it. Or maybe... Oh, yeah, okay. Please, come in. Ending C. New dog. Okay, so I guess most of the endings are gonna be like if we killed Grandpa, if we killed the dog, if we killed Dad, if we did the gas leak thing. Let's just see what happens when nobody messes up and we just finish the Simon Says game with nobody doing fucked up stuff.
Look through the peephole.
Look through the peephole again, but nobody messed up this time. Maybe no matter what, I have to look through the peephole because the door does say that this is the only exit to the house. I can feel Simon's eyes burrowing in the back of my head. I need to look through the peephole. Peephole's cold. I can feel it pressed against my eye. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay, well, let's see what happens when we look at Simon again. What? Mom, you did amazing. Simon, why are they here? Sorry, Mom. I needed a reason to distract you. I can't move. Simon, I didn't mean what I said. I'm sorry. Dogs don't talk or stand. Bad dog. Grandpa was in my room again. Bad Grandpa. No, he was not. Aw, shit. The dog doesn't act like he should. He stands and yells he's not a good dog. Okay, I don't know what to do. So, Simon says kill somebody, right?
Who dies?
Okay, let me just choose Grandpa this time. Good night. It was almost instantaneous, the red that filled my view. Damn, he said good night, too. That is so sad. Most of his torso had been turned into a fine and red mist. I feel ill. I always feel ill when we do this. I'm trying to keep my ground, to not fall to my knees. But I'm not able to stop myself from putting my head down at the very least. Just like that, Grandpa was gone.
New Grandpa's already here. Yay!
Mom, could you get the door? Okay, I don't know what to do, everybody. I also clicked on all the eyes around the game, but nothing seemed to happen. I'm gonna be sick if I stay here. Let me actually save. Let me save. Let me turn this now. Nothing happened. Okay, but we turn the wheel as we're going down. So maybe it takes effect now? So we don't have to kill anybody? Maybe he passes out from the gas. Because no matter what we do, even if we have everybody doing what they're supposed to do, like sister, dad, dog, and grandpa, he still makes us look through the peephole. So now I turned on the gas. So let's see what happens. Obviously, we see nothing. Simon, why are they here? Sorry, Mom. I needed a reason to distract you while I plan my ultimate Simon Says. I'm not picking anybody. Fuck you. Mom, what's taking so long? You just have to choose. I can't. Tears? I can feel tears rolling down my face. It's been a while since I actually cried. Where did he go? What? Wait, don't. Oh, never mind. Okay, so he killed the dog. Bro, what? This doesn't make any sense. Like, how do I get a good ending in this game? Okay, everybody, so according to the Itch.io page, there are 6 endings. There is a mom ending, a dad ending, a sister ending, a grandpa ending, and a dog ending. And then there's the gas ending, the one that we got earlier in the game. So obviously, if you choose dad, the ending is you get a new dad, then a new sister, new grandpa, new dog. I guess you get the new mom ending if you don't kill anybody, and then he chooses to kill you instead. The red fills like your screen, and that's how you die. I guess it glitched out for me, and then it ended up killing 2 people, because he did kill me one of the times, but I didn't get a new mom ending, so I got all 6 endings already. I'm actually very surprised that there's not a good ending to this game. Like, I thought that we can, like, trick the system and trick the game and get him to open the door for us, and then we all run out of there, and then that's how we get the good ending. But in the beginning of the game, obviously, we've been there for a long-ass time. Like, let's back up real quick. If we go to our room, I think we've been there for, like, 891 days. Yeah, 891 days. So we've been stuck here forever. And the person we're playing as has been playing through the game without making any mistakes. But they replaced like a new dog, a new grandpa, and new sister, stuff like that. There is no good ending to this game, which kind of makes it sad because that means that this kid wins all the time. Like, he wins at this game every single time if there's no good ending to this game. But that was Simon Says, everybody. Hopefully you all enjoyed me playing through it. If you did, make sure you give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!